I do not know if you can see the screen. I'm just going to test the stream now. Should have been better prepared for streaming today, but I was not. Just checking Facebook real quick. Let me just click on my channel. There we are. Let me just click on my channel. Right, so that's on. Hello to the person watching. Welcome to PlayStation Home. We've got 3 viewers apparently, so hello to you. I'm just trying to share the link. My computer's been very slow today for some reason. Yes. Right. Now the stream's set up, I'll get on with streaming PlayStation Home. Right, we'll just go to Harbour Studio real quick. Hello guys, watching the stream. Yo Eric, how you doing man? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to PlayStation Home. Okay, anyone watching in the stream, let me know what spaces you want to go to as usual, and we'll go to them and just chat about PlayStation Home. Sometimes Splicewave comes in for a chat, but how are you Eric today? Let me know if the audio is alright as well, because I have to keep checking on my phone. It's annoying. Got a bit of furniture in here. Wonder what else we can add. Let's add a bit more furniture for today. I did notice a lava lamp the other day, which I thought, I think it was in the ornament section. Where is that? There it is, right there. So there's a lava lamp that I liked the look of. You want to go to Konami? We'll go there in a second. Let me just put some furniture down. I wanted the lava lamp, but I can't see it. So, some cool stuff on here that I've never seen before, even though I used to play PlayStation Home a lot. Some of it's probably American since I used to play on the EU version of it, but I've got Vicky Robot as well. That would be good to put in the sodium since there's no Vicky in there. She can go over there by the desk. Yeah. Nice. So I always thought this coat was black, but it just had a green tint to it. I don't know if that's just my TV screen being weird or not. But looks green sometimes. Yeah, like there, you can see it's a bit green. I thought it was black. Yeah, look, definitely green. My mum used to wear this coat on PlayStation Home all the time. Fever Arena. Right, we'll go to the arena, but first we will go to Konami. I'm nuts for dinner. Nice one, Nuts. How you doing? How can you run a different account today? What happened to your other one? But it's good because I don't have to call you Nuts anymore. The amount of times I say Nuts, people will think something dodgy going on, but you know, it's good you swapped your account. I don't need to keep saying it. I don't want to have nuts for dinner, thank you. I'm not that kind of guy. Okay, so we will go to Konami, and then we'll go to the arena. It's the football stadium, the Fever Arena, isn't it? With Shakira that sings that song. This one, Fever Arena. Have some Shakira. Get my account copyright striked. Konami. Right, well, he'll be here somewhere. There's a lot of spaces, which is good. Lots of things to say. We've got Konami Club Luminosity, Konami Penthouse. Which space is it that you want to go to? Is it like... I don't see no other Konami. I know there was one in here somewhere. Oh, Namco Theatre. Which one is it? Let me know. Let me know. It's... No, it might be a different one. Yes, okay. So, Kinnim. I'm going to call you Kinnim. Which Konami space do you want to go to? Whilst we wait for them to reply, we'll go to the Fever space for Kevin. What's his name? Eric. Not Kevin. Don't know why I said Kevin for. Here we go. We'll go here. 13 people watching already. Jesus. Usually I'm streamed to 5 people. Incredible. Welcome to the stream, everyone. Sometimes we get 10 near the end of the stream, but 13 people, wow. That's crazy, man. I've muted my TV so I can't actually hear the music, but I think it should be playing through the stream. Muted my TV so I can't actually hear the music, but I think... No, you can't hear the music. Right, let me just hop on the computer, see if I can fix that. Bear with me for 2 seconds. I think the computer is not putting the volume through the right thing. Bear with me for just a moment, guys. Let me just open up OBS. Desktop audio. We're going to go to properties. Damn. Doesn't give me any option to play the sounds. Oh, video capture device. I found the settings. Here we go. Maybe there is no sound. That's strange. some reason it's not letting me have the sound effects, because I know Shakira definitely comes out of this TV screen, because when we made the trailer for our YouTube channel, that song used to annoy the crap out of me. Very odd. PlayStation Home sucks about the sound effects. Let me see real quick. Let me see. Go to sounds. This stream is a disaster so far. Not good. Right. The output device should be this one. Bloody motorbike went by. Hello? Oh dearie me. Right. Oh well, we'll just walk around the space. I'll try and fix the audio a little bit later. Right now, we'll just look around the space. I'm very sorry about that, Eric. Right, we'll just look around the space. There used to be a lot of people here dancing in front of the TV screens. Get a nice view of it here. Look at this. Let me just check the replies. So, just checking my microphone. Nuts for dinner. I'm using an account. I named myself Nuts, so then Splice Wave not recognize me due to months ago. Okay. Hello Betty Boop, welcome to the stream. I would live stream this, but whenever I do the sound doesn't work. Usually the sound works when I stream it before, but today it's just not streaming the sound for some reason. Kinin. How do you say your name? Kinin, I think that's how you say it. Trees. What's up? Welcome to the stream, buddy. It's nice to have you along. Haven't seen your name before, so welcome to the stream if it's your first time. When I try it, all I get is weird buzzing noise. Yeah, Betty Boop, usually the sound works, but today it's not having any sound, so unfortunately I'm streaming with no sound. I don't know whether the navigator sound effects work either, so let me see. I'm gonna see, that's the sound coming through my TV right now. It's lagging a little bit for some reason, but obviously a setting on my computer is blocking the sound from coming through the capture card. But I need to look at that later on, because we just want to see the spaces right now. But for when I stream, probably what day is it today? Is it Monday today? No, it's Tuesday. I'll probably stream on Thursday. So I'll get it fixed up for then. But for now, we'll just have to play with no sound. And yeah, at least we can see the spaces though, that's the main thing. Long time subscriber, first time stream watcher. And you've been saying it right. Kynin. Okay. Thank you for clarifying that. And you're a long time subscriber. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate all the subscribers that have been on the channel throughout the time that we've been making PlayStation Home content, from Minecraft to Dreams, and now we've actually got PlayStation Home back. So all those years, finally, you know, it was a little bit annoying the other day when they made that super fans keeping home alive. Obviously they were talking about Destination Home on there, Nagato, but they talked about the other guy that makes Dreams PlayStation Home, and I was sat there thinking, his stuff is, yeah, his stuff's not as good as Jade's that she spent ages building, you know. We've got Bowling Alley with a working bowling game. We've got Winter Wonderland, which has mini games. You walk over to Santa and you get the mini games. It's amazing the amount of work that she's put into it. And they were talking to the other guy like he was some kind of legend that made PlayStation Home, and I'm sat there thinking, really? Really? Okay. It's getting screwed over by IGN. But it was a good video though. It's nice to see that Nagato got on there. My friend on stream has been tested positive and negative for COVID. Well, how can you be tested negative and positive? You either have it or you don't. You can't half have it. Oh, you've got COVID in your leg, but the rest of you is fine. You're 20% COVID positive. Doesn't make any sense, man. How to jailbreak PlayStation 3. I do not know how to jailbreak PlayStation 3. I brought one that was already done with decks off eBay, and it cost me £70. And the PlayStation was in really nice condition. Not dusty, it was clean. So we'll go to the place where Kino wanted to go to, which was, I think it was the Konami space. So we'll head over to that now. Whatever happened to Avi Life? Good question. Brink literally disappeared for a year. Hasn't said a single word. There were talk of him doing a Kickstarter, but not through Kickstarter, through another means, which, if you lost the Kickstarter, it didn't refund your money. So obviously that's raised alarm bells, and since people didn't like that, then he did a runner, and we haven't seen Brink or heard anything of Avi Life for a year or more. So unfortunately, it's full of trolls. The Discord mods all left. I left. You know, we don't cover Avi Life anymore because it's just a waste of time. So literally, it is a scam. You see all these lovely spaces that I used to cover in these videos. A lot of people discovered that he was getting assets from the Unreal store, setting them up to look nice, and then making a video saying, "This is what I've built." Oh, did you really? Oh, nice one. You've paid for the assets. Sometimes the assets were free as well. And also the avatars that he had. The avatars he was using, I found them on the Unreal store, and it said not for use online. So what is he planning on doing with the avatars he had then? Oh, it's crazy, man. It's definitely trying to scam people out of money. The amount of money people were ready to throw at him was incredible. I need to go to a place. Right. Oh yeah. There's a Mew Mew ship. Dizzy Drone. We will go to the Mew Mew ship in a moment. Some of the spaces do have files missing, so things don't work as they should. I know Loco Island, or Loco Island, however you say it. You can't go up on the tree because the lift doesn't work, and the pea shooter doesn't work either. So unfortunately, you can only walk around under the tree. And also the Mew Mews or the My. How do you say it? I don't know. I don't know. I said Mew Mews one day, and someone shouted at me in a chat. They were like, "That's not how you say it." Well, I don't know. Leave me alone. All I know is they look like raisins with legs. Very delicious. And those little yellow things, the Loco Rocos. They sing that little song when you gather them all up and do a dance. But I'm walking into a wall, man. So I think this space should have some music, but unfortunately, the music's not working today on my stream. So we'll just dance to invisible music. Let me get the guitar out and I'll sing you all a song. Who likes Oasis? We'll just dance with these cool lightsabers. But yeah, this is nice. Very nice indeed. I never went to this space. I don't know what it is, but it looks like a funky TARDIS from the 1970s. Yeah, it looks like it's from the 70s. Funky TARDIS. Betty Boop's favourite spot was Sodium 2. We'll go there if we've got time later on. Wait, so Avialife was a scam. Halo Spartan, yes. Avialife is a scam. Now, if you want to see some real stuff, you got to come on to that Destination Home, because they're making PlayStation homework. But Avialife, it was a terrible scam. He went on the Unreal store and brought assets and downloaded free stuff. Made a nice little space. I will defend the only person in that group that is legit and isn't a scammer is Tiller. Because he makes his clothes on Second Life. So he's legit, but it's Brink. Brink is a cheat and try to con people, basically. Trying to make money out of people's loss for PlayStation Home. People wanted Home back. He thought, great opportunity to make some cash. And now he's completely disappeared and no one's... He changes his profile picture on his social media. But doesn't type anything in the chat. So it's very strange. He must still be alive if he's changing his social media profile pictures. It's crazy, man. I remember I met a really good friend in that public space. Nice, Halo Spartan. Fortnite's not dead. Nuts. It's very well alive. I personally don't play it because I don't like being killed by sweaty 10-year-olds building within a second. You go on Fortnite and you see someone, you're like, oh, hey, we're going to get some kills here, boys. And then they just start building all this shit and you're just like, what are you doing? They're just building all these wooden forts and everything. It's crazy. So let's look at this Konami place here. I don't think there is any more Konami spaces that Kynan wanted to go to. Hudson Theatre. Ooh. Haven't been there before. Didn't know they had a theatre. You can go to this space, but you can't see the dolphins because they don't work, unfortunately. What other spaces did people want me to go to? Let me just scroll through the chat real quick. Fortnite is dead. No. Fortnite will be dead when they turn the servers off, like PlayStation Home. But, you know, for now, Fortnite is very much alive. My brother plays it every single day. He annoys me, screaming. Where was the comments that people wanted me to go to? I'm just reading the comments real quick. Oh my goodness. Oh, the Mew Mew ship. We'll go to the Mew Mew ship. We shall go to the Mew Mew ship. Now, where is it? Where are you? It'll probably be down in this direction. Oh, we've got Glittering Sands Beach, by the way. We've got a daylight one and we've got a nighttime one. If anyone wants to go see that. We've got the Great Edo of Nippon. Ooh, this place. This place. People used to go here to get married. They used to get married there. There was a mini game that you could play and get a ring. You got Harry Potter. You're a wizard, Harry. Iron Beach from whoever made Iron Beach, Iron Software. They got flooded by a tsunami, and that's why Iron Beach left. And then Granzel came along with the old Glittering Sands. Very sad. That was when that Japanese tsunami came. Ligma. Yes, Ligma. Pretend to know what that means. Here we go. Here's the Mew Mew ship. We've got the little Mew Mews. How do you say it? Is it Mew Mew? Like Mewtwo, the Pokemon? Mew? I don't know. Not these little guys. Hila! That's what they sound like. And then when they're sad, they go doing, and then you dance, and he gives you money. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I can't hear the sound effects of them, to be honest. So I don't know whether they're happy or sad, and I don't know whether they do that in this space, or whether it's just for Loco Roco Island, which I can actually see over there. There's Loco Roco Island over there, look guys. Nice. Ooh, and they used to swim around on the ground, but I don't know whether they do that now, because the files are missing. Would be nice. We'll sit down on the ground and watch the black screen with this little guy. Here we go. There we go. He's having a good time. He's loving it. Look at him. He's watching something. I don't know what he's watching. Look at him. He loves it. It's great. This little dude over here, he wants a hug. He wants a hug from the Huggable Panda, so we'll sit down and we'll give him a little hug. Yes. We shall stroke the little Mew Mew. Little raisin with legs, and he's playing the drums. Phil Collins. Yo, Phil Collins, how you doing, man? Yes. Got these little dudes. Now he's supposed to be swimming around, but he's not. He's just stuck in the middle. Unfortunately. I'm chopping this guy's hair off with the lightsabers. Very nice. Yeah. And he's got some kind of a music CD. Looks like they've brought a music CD out. Nice. The Beatles, but Mew Mews. And we'll just take a little look up here. And there's a guy, little fish in there. Look, you see? He's catching a fish. Got this little dude floating in the air for some reason. Look at that. Nice. Now these used to go and look at the racers, I think, but you can't do that now because there are no racers. But maybe one day Splicewave can fix it so that they work. We'll just stand here and we'll do a little dance whilst I read the comments. Right, Nuts, be right back. How are you playing this? Derp McDerp. I will drop a link into the chat for you. You join Destination Home's Discord and they will help you out. If you've got a PC, you can play it on PC. If you've got a jailbroken PlayStation 3 handy, then you can use that too. I'm just getting a Discord link for you, Derpy boy. very confusing on the mobile phone how to do it. We'll just copy the link. Right, here we go. Here's the link. If you join this Discord for Destination Home, they will teach you the ways to play PlayStation Home. It's offline for the moment. There's no multiplayer, but they are working on the servers. So we'll just go and we'll put that in there. There we go. Discord PlayStation Home. I think that's the right one. I hope that's the right one. Oh dear. Why does it say PlayStation Home and not Destination Home? I think it's right. Let me just double check. Let me just copy the link again. I am terrible at this. Yeah, it should work. That should be the right one. You click on that and join a Discord server. You can chat to the people that will help you get PlayStation Home working on your PC or on a jailbroken PlayStation 3. Or you can jailbreak your PlayStation 3 yourself and do it. There we go. Right. So, Derpy Muck Derp. You join this. Discord is free, by the way. You can use it on the desktop, on the computer. And you join it, and they will tell you how to do it. You got to download the files, and you got to set it all up. It's really complicated, unless you've got Splicewave to come and help you. But yeah, you can get PlayStation Home working, and we've got loads of spaces. We've got 255 spaces in here, and 127 spaces in here. Some of them are like developer spaces where they're testing things out and stuff. So that's interesting to look at, but sometimes it's broken. But you can have a good time on PlayStation Home. Oh, and also you've got the clothes as well. So you download the clothes from the website that they've got. So you can get the clothes as well. Everything is free. You don't need to pay for anything. It's all free. See? Nice. And you got cool outfits as well. You've got Doctor Who, Star Wars, you've got all of that good stuff. I've only downloaded some. You've got Lara Croft. PlayStation Home had Lara Croft years and years and years before Fortnite did. Fortnite's got Lara Croft now, but look at this nice dress. I'm a cool Jedi lady. So here we go. Back to playing this game. So we've been to the Mimi ship. Where shall we go to now, chat? Where shall we go? Looking lonely and empty. Not for long. Hopefully the servers will be back out soon. Hopefully Nagato will get these servers up and we can go and play with each other. Sounded so weird. We can go and play PlayStation Home together, basically. Right. Let me know in the chat what spaces you want me to go and see. PlayStation Home never... Is there still spaces and items Destination Home is trying to recover? Halo Spartan, there is always things that they can recover. If people give their cash to Destination Home from their console, then they've got more chance of getting things. It depends about the way that it's encrypted. If it's encrypted, then they can't get the files unless they can unencrypt it, which is, you know, difficult. So we're going to the LA apartment until someone says which space they want me to go to. Now here's a funny thing about PlayStation Home, right? When I used to come here, I always used to think this was the door. But it's not. The door's here. And I used to get stuck. Sometimes I used to run through this one as well. Oh wait, that one is open. They're both open. It's a conspiracy. But yeah. I want to take you out of the map to show you something very, very interesting that I discovered one day when I was making a video. Now, does anyone in this chat play Grand Theft Auto? Grand Theft Auto 5? Because I want to show you something that I think is incredible. You see that block of flats over there in the far corner, right? I don't think you'll be able to see it from here. I need to get the camera out, right? You get this camera and you zoom in. That block of flats there is what used to be the luxury apartment in GTA at the top of the city, and outside is a road that goes into two directions. You go down that one road and down the other road, okay? I'm going to go out of the map and I'm going to show you. It literally looks exactly the same as that one part of the map in GTA. Because I was making something one day, a video, and I saw it and I was like, holy crap, that's crazy. It's GTA, but before GTA was even invented, because PlayStation Home did it first, the same as many other things. Fortnite. Let me just plug the keyboard into the thing. Right, we're going to explore. We're going to go out of the map and I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. Right. Right, using a different keyboard now. The buttons are different, so I think it's this one. Here we go. Right, we're going to explore, guys. We're going on a journey to GTA 5 in PlayStation Home. This blew my mind. I was like, what? We're going. So, we'll get rid of all this stuff. Oh, why would you do that? Right, here we go. So, I don't know if you know what I'm talking about here, but there's a block of flats in the top of the city in Grand Theft Auto. And there's a little one. This little block of flats here looks like the one in GTA. Because I fly my aeroplane through it all the time. When people are camping in this flat, you get the jet. And you come through here and you go, blow them all up. It's got the garage in. It was the first luxury apartment and it cost $500,000 in GTA. But that is literally what that is, I think. Because it's in the right place. It's in the right place. Everything is in the right place. But it's so weird. Because Grand Theft Auto came out after PlayStation Home. GTA 5 came out in 2013. I don't know when this space was made, but I swear I had it in 2011. Crazy, man. But that looks like the road from GTA. I just wanted to show you guys because I thought it was interesting. Yeah, see, Kynin, they've got it in PlayStation Home right here. This space is yeah, Halo Spartan, you know it. And there's a crane right here on the screen. There's a crane. And sometimes I crash my jet into the crane when I'm trying to kill people. But they're always there in their garage and they bring their car out and I just come along with a jet. Kill them all. But that's insane that this is here when it came out before GTA. Because GTA didn't come out until 2013. And we've had this apartment for a long time. A long time. But yeah, I thought that was a nice point of interest to show you guys, which I discovered by accident. It literally looks like GTA. Welcome back, nuts. If you type disable character collisions, you can walk out. Oh, I didn't know that, D. That's very interesting. I like going out with the camera, get some nice shots. Does your avatar fall through the map? Because obviously there's no collisions. So wouldn't your character fall out? Because I remember you used to do the glitches on PlayStation Home and your character would fall forever through the map and eventually start glitching out. How many countries opened PlayStation Home? There was Japan PlayStation Home. There was EU PlayStation Home. There was American Home. But I don't know about any others. A lot of countries played PlayStation Home, but they shared the region. So there was American home, EU home, and Japan. They're the three that I'm aware of. I don't think there was any more. But the countries of the world would all play with the different servers. And some regions probably wouldn't be allowed to play PlayStation Home because they got weird rules and everything. We'll just check out this. We got Casino Royale. See, that shows how old this apartment is before GTA, because it's got a Casino Royale poster, which didn't come out. I think it was like out in 2010 or something. Close Encounters. Nice. Ghostbusters. Very cool. And then we've also got the cinema room downstairs, which doesn't have any chairs in, unfortunately. There used to be the seats in here, but obviously the files are missing for those. But maybe one day we can get those back. But I think we can put our own furniture in here. So if you wanted to have some seats... Oh, cannot redecorate here. Oh, damn. We can't redecorate. You can't do that. Got a nice tiki bar in here with a sink. Nice. Doesn't do anything. It's always good to have somewhere to wash your hands if you need to. And then obviously we've got the swimming pool here as well. And then you can have a dance. Russia. I think Russia would be part of EU. I'm not sure though. I'm not Russian, so I don't know. Hello PlayStation Gamer 51. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you again. Can you visit Lakeside Log Cabin next? Yes, Halo Spartan. I'll go there right now. North America home. In Canada. Maybe Mexico. See, so there's North American PlayStation home as well. So I will check the lake cabin apartment for Halo Spartan. Lakeside Log Cabin. So that's the one that's made out of wood and it's got the lake outside of it. Because there's two lakesides. One of them was the one that had that big kitchen downstairs and then the upstairs rooms that you could decorate. This is a nice apartment. This is my mum's favourite apartment. The Dream Island is a beautiful place. Oh, we've got the London pub as well. We can do our EastEnders. Here we go. This is it. This is for you, Halo Spartan. It's a nice apartment, this one. It's going very well, thank you, PlayStation Gamer 51. How is it going for you, man? How are you today? So here you go, Halo Spartan. We have got the lakeside apartment. Very bare, doesn't have any furniture. But you should be able to put some in if you download it. There we go. Oh, I remember this football table. I was very disappointed to discover when I unlocked it that you can't actually play it. It's just an ornament. That was before they brought out the pool table that you could put in your apartment and play pool with your friends, which I loved. Would be awesome if we could get those back. People used to have this as a bedroom. So this was the main house over here, and this used to be a bedroom for a lot of people. But I like to think of it as the party room where you put the dance floor and have the music and everything, you know. Have friends over, have a little dance, play some music down your headset. Good times. That's why PlayStation Home is great, because sometimes we used to have parties where we'd watch the Loot TV and watch Beverly Hills Ninja or we used to have dance parties where you'd play the music. Usually on a Friday and Saturday night. That was the best time for PlayStation Home. It was awesome. But this is the lake house. Unfortunately, we don't have the sound effects of the fire. But it's nice and relaxing to sit down. The lakeside cabin was my first apartment I bought. Yes, it was quite cheap as well. A lot of apartments were quite expensive, but this one was really cheap. But it was really beautiful as well. It is awesome. There's so many beautiful spaces in PlayStation Home. It's true, there is. PlayStation Home had so many beautiful things to see. And a lot of beautiful people as well. Christ, 17 people watching the stream. Wow. Welcome, 17 people. That's incredible. Is there a PlayStation Home in Eastern Europe, including Russia? I think someone... I don't know. Nuts for dinner. I don't know. Why don't you Google it and see whether Russia had PlayStation Home? Hello, JDM77. How are you doing today? Welcome to the stream. Let me Google it for you, Nuts for dinner. Let me see. Did Russia have PlayStation Home? If you type in PlayStation Home, it comes up with the IGN thing straight away, which is cool. Just having a quick look, Nuts for dinner, because my phone's dying and I've got to end the stream soon. It's hard to see. I'll have a look properly and I'll let you know in the next stream if you join again. My phone is rapidly dying. Let me see if I can get the charger for it. 2 seconds. Right. I found a charger for my telephone. Let me see if I can put this onto charger real quick. Right, the phone's charging up. We've probably got about 10 more minutes. So does anyone want me to go to a space before I end the stream? And don't forget, we stream usually on Monday, Wednesday and Fridays. I'm going to start streaming on Sundays as well. Oh shit, the screen's gone off. There we go. Sorry about that, guys. I've got a dodgy HDMI cable and sometimes it does that. It's very annoying. Do you know if it's possible to get back photos of PlayStation from a PlayStation 3? Sorry if I worded that weird. Watching made me regret deleting my account. Oh my goodness. Why do you keep doing this? Hold on, guys. My HDMI cable's being stupid. It annoys me when it does this, man. I need to fix that for next time. Right, for now it looks like it might be working, so I'll continue to stream. I I'm not sure whether you can get your pictures back from the PlayStation 3 if you've deleted your account. I'm not sure. I didn't know it would delete my pictures too. See, that's a shame, Kynyan. Unless you have like a USB stick that you can save them to. That's how I managed to get my mum's photos from PlayStation Home, because I had a USB stick with them on. It's always handy to have a USB stick to save your stuff to, man. Does anyone remember the interactive furniture item called DIY Racer? You could make your own tracks in your own personal space. No, PlayStation Gamer 51. I don't remember that, but it sounds sick and I want to have it, but I can't. Sounds awesome. Sounds awesome. PlayStation Home had such a lot of things I didn't know existed until I watched the trailers afterwards. It's very sad, man. Man, there isn't any footage of it anywhere. No, I've never seen that before, PlayStation Gamer. Unless it was like on an American server, because I did not see that on here. What place shall I go to before I end the stream? Oh, this is a cute little apartment. Moon Forest apartment. I'm going to go here because this has piqued my interest and I've never seen it before. So I'll just have a little look at this before I end the stream. Susie, welcome to the stream. Welcome back. It's nice to see you again. There's lots of footage of home on YouTube. Yeah, maybe someone's recorded it for you, PlayStation Gamer 51. Hopefully Nagato can find it. Depends if people give their cash into Destination Home. That would be awesome if they could. How do you access PlayStation Home? Zero, let me put the link in the chat. If you join this Discord for Destination Home, you can play it on a jailbroken PlayStation 3 if you've got an old PlayStation 3 console and a PC. It's offline for the moment, but they are working on the servers and you could be having servers one day. So if you join that link, there's lots of video tutorials on how to do it. Splicewave makes cool videos and Nagato about it. So this is a nice little apartment. Oh, look at that moon up there. Nice. I was watching Professor Brian Cox one day, and he said that the grey patches of the moon used to be lava, but the moon cooled down, and now that's what you see. They were lava lakes. So just imagine how freaky that would be if you were sat here in like dinosaur days looking at the moon with lava on it, man. That would be crazy. It'd be like a ball of fire in the sky. That's mad. Lava. But that's why the moon has got those patches. And Brian Cox said that from his own mouth. And you know what he's like? He's a scientist guy. I wish I could give my cash, but my PlayStation 3 won't let me play since it keeps saying it has corrupted data. Ouch. Susie says that if you take it to a store, they might be able to fix it, which is a good shout, actually, Halo Spartan. Have you ever thought about that, taking it to a shop to get it repaired? You know, if the... Oh, I don't know whether they would be able to fix it if the files are corrupt, Susie. Have you tried doing the secret menu, Halo Spartan, and restoring the files? If you get your PlayStation 3... Oh shit, sorry, I hit the mic. If you get your PlayStation 3, hold down the power button until it bleeps twice. Hold it down again until it bleeps again twice. The secret menu will come up. I think there's an option to rebuild the database. If you do that option, it doesn't delete your saved data, and it should fix it, hopefully. Try that. But don't do anything that will delete your hard drive, because then you'll be ruined. Oh, you've tried it, but it didn't work. Damn, sorry to hear that, man. That is a beautiful shot right there. Look at that. Whew. That would make a great thumbnail. My 3 doesn't work either. Unlucky Susie. My mum's works, but because it's so old and probably needs a clean out, it does turn itself off after like 10 minutes. I'm going to see whether my mum will let me donate her cash to Nagato. Maybe it will be useful. My mum used to buy a lot of things on PlayStation Home, a lot of apartments and things. But I don't know whether it would be encrypted or not. I am not using an Elgato. I'm using a really cheap capture card that I got off Amazon. It's really cheap. It cost me like £30, but it does a really good job. It captures in it says 4K, but it does 1080p, which is really good, and it cost me like 30 quid off Amazon. I don't want to touch the capture card because of the HDMI cable. It always spazzes out, but let me try and see. So if you type into Amazon Zazluke 4K HDMI video capture 3.0, you should find it on Amazon. It's really cheap, but it does a really good job of recording the footage, because when I used a capture card before this one, it was really grainy and terrible. Nebula 5 out of 10. Nebula's not as bad as people make out. Nebula's alright, but it's just very buggy and very glitchy. But I'm hoping that once they get their updates ready, what they said they're going to do, graphics updates and everything, Nebula should be a lot better. But nothing compares to PlayStation Home. This is the top tier of social games, PlayStation Home. You'll never get a game as good as PlayStation Home unless Sony sees the IGN video and they say, whoa guys, we made a terrible mistake. We need to put those servers back on. That would be a dream come true. Unfortunately not for Nagato and the guys, because all this work will be for nothing, because PlayStation Home will be back. But it would be nice if they did put the servers back on. Nebula garbage. Oh, people don't like Nebula. Well, I'm going to defend Nebula because it's not as bad as what people make out. I do enjoy playing it sometimes. No place like home. Exactly, Baby D. There is no place like home. There was one time it worked, but dummy me played Little Big Planet 2. The one game that crashed my system a lot of times. I lost my opportunity to back everything up. Halo Spartan, you donut. If ever the PlayStation works, just stick a USB stick into it and save everything. Right, we're going to go back to Harbour Studio because I'm going to end the stream in a moment. But I do stream 3 times a week. So if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. That would be much appreciated. Just show some people the furniture that you can put in your apartment as well before I end this stream, just in case people are interested about the offline version of PlayStation Home. Yeah, I don't play Nebula Realms, but I'm not going to bash it for people who like it. It's not a terrible game, but it has a lot of bugs that need fixing. So until they fix those bugs, it's always going to have a bad credit. But also, because people love PlayStation Home and they taste Nebula Realms, they're just like, oh, it's not good because it's not home. It's like when you have your favourite brand of food and then they say, we've changed the recipe, but it's the same great taste. No, it's not the same great taste. Leave it alone. Just leave it alone. Right. Yeah, it is very buggy. I'd rather play Sims than Nebula and Atom. The Sims? Oh dear, that is terrible. So this is the furniture, guys, that you can have in your apartment, and there's a lot more. Look at this nice corner desk. See, look at that. We've got a Vicky bot. Very nice. If you're into droids and robots, there we go. Lovely. Got a green screen. I keep calling it green screen. It's a blue screen because it's blue. Bloody panda. Stupid. Got a Joker picture here. We've got the corner sofa in the centre. And there's a lot more furniture. I didn't download this. It was already on the files, I think. And there is some more stuff you can download, but not much. But you do have ornaments. This kind of stuff is a gold AK-47. That probably came from that Sockham space, because you used to be able to get the AK-47 for your back as well. Nice. Trophy cabinet, which is over there in the corner of the room. There used to be a train from Maple Meadows Park. And I think you used to be able to have a bin from Maple Meadows Park as well. It would be nice to get those stuff back one day. These are the lights that you can have. Just random stuff you see. Oh, there's a lava lamp that I wanted. There we go. That would go nice on my desk. It's pretty large. Pretty large. So that's basically the furniture. I've showed you the clothes earlier on. You can download those from the website as well. Okay. Baby dear, you're talking about my avatar. That is what my mum used to dress like on PlayStation Home. I did it. So when my mum plays PlayStation Home sometimes, she can be her avatar. That's a nice gesture. And I also made the screen name my mum's PlayStation ID. So this is what my mum's name used to be on PlayStation Home, and this is what she used to look like. Depends what space she used to go to. She used to wear different clothes as well, but yeah. So this is what I did for my mum, because she loves PlayStation Home, and she was very sad that it closed, same as all of us. So at least she can go on PlayStation Home and be her avatar, which I think is really cool. Sony told me years ago that Home was failed beta and will not be returning. PlayStation Home, and I will say this over and over and over again, PlayStation Home was way ahead of its time, and Sony didn't understand what PlayStation Home was. But now you've got games like Fortnite, Roblox, Second Life, Avakin Life, and they're popular. If PlayStation Home came out tomorrow with updated graphics and they marketed it at gamers and made it more like Fortnite but still kept that PlayStation Home classic recipe, I reckon PlayStation Home could be popular. But only because it came out when it did. I think Sony didn't know what to do with PlayStation Home. There was a time where you used to go to the bowling alley on the EU servers and everything was broken. Like Nebula Realms, the bowling didn't work, the lanes didn't work, the pool tables didn't work, and there was like about 3 months of the pool tables not working. Sony couldn't be asked to fix it, right? I don't think Sony knew exactly what PlayStation Home was. But if they re-released it with better marketing, you know, I think one of the issues was Sony only wanted to promote things that they had. E3 Sony spaces, you know, promoting their Sony games. Whereas they need to promote things that gamers would like, if that makes sense. So if they did re-release PlayStation Home and they redid the marketing for it and made things better, I think PlayStation Home could have a second lease of life and it would be very popular. But you just got to tweak the recipe a little bit because it was confusing for people. PlayStation Home was the first game I ever experienced online and talking to real people. And then when I joined, I was confused. I was like, are these characters from a game? No, I'm talking to people and they're real. It took my young mind a long time to realise what PlayStation Home was. And I think that was the same for a lot of people, you know. And I think that's the problem. It came out too early. If they would have released PlayStation Home later on in PlayStation's life, I reckon it would have still been here today. So let me just read some of these comments. Susie says, I agree. Go to the Mew Mew ship. I went to the Mew Mew ship earlier on, DMG. DMG. I said your name wrong. JDM. I went there earlier. If you watched the stream back, we went there. I agree. Thank you, Susie, for agreeing. How was Home a failed beta? It was profitable. Yep. Derpy McDerp. Correct. Sony made millions of Home. Why they closed it? They closed it because, number one, they didn't know what to do with it. And number two, there was a lot of hackers on there as well. Because the PlayStation 3 security was terrible. Imagine how much money Sony would earn during a difficult time. Everyone is at home playing, wanting to chat with each other. So, PlayStation Gamer 51, you are so correct when you say that. Because it sounds a little bit fucking weird and cringy. But my family always used to go on PlayStation Home. We all live in separate houses. We used to come into an apartment and just chat as like a family at Christmas time, you know. If you did that now on PlayStation Home during this pandemic, when everyone is at home, it would be a great way for people to communicate and make friends and not be alone. There's so many people alone in their houses right now. PlayStation Home would be the perfect thing for those people to meet people. You know, I can't tolerate Nebula for more than 5 minutes. Why not, Susie? What is so bad about Nebula Realms that you can't tolerate it for more than 5 minutes? Because I'm interested to know. Damn, this HDMI cable. Why are you doing that, man? Stop. Right, I'm definitely going to replace this HDMI cable for next time I stream. Because I'm sick of it. There's nothing to do. I understand what you mean by that. There is nothing to do on Nebula Realms. It is quite a boring game unless you've got really interesting people to talk to. So I get that. And it doesn't help that the bowling game in Nebula doesn't work. If you play on certain bowling lanes, the pins don't fall over. It's so weird. It's like the physics don't work. Once your knife, a freak show, and that's it. Once your knife. Oh. God, HDMI cable's going mad. Right, guys, I'm going to end the stream because my brother's going to be home any moment. And he always likes to be annoying and wind me up when I'm trying to stream. But if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button. I do appreciate people subscribing. We do stream a lot and we will be making PlayStation Home videos very soon. Just showcasing some of the space. So I appreciate everyone for popping in. Thank you, Baby D, Susie, JDM. So yeah, I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow or maybe Thursday, but I'll probably be doing a stream tomorrow because I'll do it Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays. But it's awesome to have you along, and I'll see you for the next one. Hope you all have a great rest of your day. Bye, Gamer51. Bye, Nuts for Dinner. Thanks for joining, man. And everyone else, I appreciate you all coming to watch. So I'll see you again very, very soon.